They feel free to clap and cheer as the music goes, they love it. As I say, they're not professional, they're just pet dog owners, but they love showing off their pets for others to see. Well done, thank you. And that's our opening to our demonstration of the Kennel Club's Good System Dog Scheme Gold Level Award. And I'm sure, as you'll appreciate, it's exceptionally hot out here today, and this is our second demo of the day. The guys and the dogs have been here since 8:30 this morning. So if anything doesn't go quite to plan, we do apologise, but it's to be expected. Now, having seen a number of different things happening in our opening sequence, we're looking at rejoin the handler. At the bronze level of the scheme, we start with the recall of the dog. We recall the dog back to the handler. We progress this through the levels to the gold, where we're walking away from the dog, calling the dog to us as we carry on walking. And we should see that happening now. Saw it first just with the one dog, now with two dogs. Call back to heel, and we carry on walking. And next we're going to see it with four dogs, with the handler walking away towards another dog. So there's lots of distractions for these dogs. Lots of temptations not to obey their commands, but let's see what happens when we join the handler with four dogs and handlers. Oh, Jack Russell straight away. It's too hot, Mum. I'm going to walk in your shade. Dog's not silly, is it? If I stay in Mum's shade, I'll be okay. Okay, well done. And then just to break it up, a little bit of play time. Play is a very important part of our dog training. A happy dog will always train. And really, training is just an extension of that play. We see two different types of play here. One with a tuggy and one with just a glove. Toys for dogs don't have to be expensive. A little pocket rocket here loves playing with Dad's glove. Moving on from the play, we're going to look at something that we call stop the dog. I forgot where I was there. Sometimes it's necessary to stop the dog in an emergency. We might be recalling the dog to us and we can see some imminent danger. The dog's not going to consider. It could be a vehicle about to go past, it could be that there's glass on the floor, or some other kind of urgent need to stop the dog. So here we can see we're calling the dog and we're going to stop it on command as it returns to us. Very well done. Give a round of applause. That's two dogs there. Stop the dog. We now have another two dogs. Very difficult thing for the dog to master because, of course, when we're calling it, the dog's happy to come back to us, and then we stop it from coming back. There we see the dog obeying the command. I'll let it a little bit slow, but speed doesn't matter. The point is we stop the dog from whatever danger it's running into. Well done. And I think we have another two. We've got our Jack Russell and our Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Now they're going to be moving quite close to one another when we stop them. How's that for perfect? Right in the middle of the ring. Well done. And as you notice, the dog stays there and the handler goes to the dog, putting it on the lead to get it under control. We don't recall the dog to us after that because we're just going to put it back in that dangerous situation. And then, last but not least, we're going to see two what we call crossover recall. Stop the dog. Always moving, Mum. Always moving. Going to put him back. And Collie at the other end, sitting patiently. He's keen to follow Mum. Another one that likes the shadow. And what we're going to do is recall these over a larger distance and try and stop them in the middle. I don't know if you can see in the middle, there's a yellow marker on the floor. We're going to try and get them stopped close to the marker. Not too bad at all, yes, well done. And our final two, we're going to do exactly the same. Try and get as close as we can to stop the dog on the marker. It's a great demonstration of how we keep our dogs safe and how we train them to keep them safe as well. Well, he was a little bit keen to get back to mum. This one is like mad spaniel running towards me. I'm going to sidestep that. But there we go, we stop the dog. Doesn't have to sit, so long as we stop it in a position to keep it safe. Very good demonstration of stop the dog. Well done, folks. And next we're going to look at two different things happening. First of all, we've got the vet scene. We're setting up our little veterinary practice here. We've got a waiting room. We've got a few dogs going to be waiting to see the vet. Vet's table. You can tell who the vet is. It's the only one not in red. Oh, apart from me, of course. And throughout the scheme, we train our dogs to prepare to be examined. And at the bronze level, we expect the handlers to examine their own dogs. But at the gold level, especially on test night, we bring in a stranger to examine the dog. And as you can see here, or possibly see, we're going over the dog, its eyes, its ears, its mouth, its underside, in between its legs, its tail, just as your vet would do. And we're looking for no adverse reaction from the dog, for the dog to be comfortable with being examined. And as you can see here, we've got a waiting room full of people. One needs an annual booster. This lady's going for neutering, but not the lady, but her dog. And you've got fleas. Oh dear. But what we can also see, if I haven't mentioned it yet, is 3 dogs left on their own. This is what we call relaxed isolation. There are times when we have to leave the dog on its own at home, and we train the dog for this. There's nothing worse for your neighbours when you get the dog, take 2 weeks off of work to settle it in at home, and then you go to work and it barks for 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, whatever, during the day. We do have to leave our dogs for periods. That has to be accepted. But these dogs are trained for it. They know that they're not being left forever, that mum's going to come back. And at the gold level, we call this relaxed isolation, where the dog's left, this one in a cage, this one's just left all on its own, and one at the far side, tethered to a stake. These dogs are confident that mum hasn't left them forever. Mum's going to come back for them at some point. And on test night, 5 minutes later, they will come back and we see 2 people coming home, having been shopping. See how the dog's really happy once the handler's back with them. Nice pat, nice reassurance, and that's a great demonstration of relaxed isolation and our dogs visiting the vet. Well done, everybody. Give a round of applause. Now, our next exercise is something quite fun. It's called Temptation Alley, and we're going to do it in the form of a competition, a race. And what we're just doing now is setting up 2 alleys of temptation for our dogs to run down. 2 tunnels, and they're filled with dog bowls full of food, and they'll be filled with fluffy toys, squeaky toys, and balls. And we're going to expect the dogs to run all the way through the tunnel to the far end, back to the handler without stopping, without being tempted by the goodies that we have. Now what we need, folks, from you is a little bit of help. These dogs react better when we've got lots of clapping and cheering. So in each heat, pick which dog you think is going to win and give it your full support. Now, I can guarantee it's going to go wrong. And it's a hot day, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing goes wrong. But we shall see. It is fun, it is fast. Be very vocal, folks. Clap whenever you want to clap. I think we're ready, are we? So, handlers, leave your dogs. I think there's more temptations on this side than there are on this side. A bit of cheating going on, perhaps. As it, don't run, it's a hot day. Take your time. Ready, steady, go! One straight back to the handler, one stopped for the first hurdle. Now bearing in mind we've had a practice and already had one demo today, you think the dog wasn't working. But there he comes back to mum, but had a lovely scoff on the way. And I'll just confirm these are those lovely gravy bones that you buy for your dogs. So 1-0 to this side. Next handler, leave your dogs. Oh, that one has. You're ahead of me now. Next, leave your dog. Yep, off you go. Our young Staffy, done very well earlier. done a lap of the ground, went for a drink, didn't come back to the owner. Let's see what happens this time. Ready, steady, go! And we're up again. So Yorkie's come back. And our Staffy, oh, there's food, there's food. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, no, chase me, Mum, chase me, there's food, chase me. Toys, food. Gotcha. Give him a round of applause. Lovely little girl that is there. Right, handlers, leave your dogs. I've lost count, but I think that was 3-0 to this side. They're doing well on this side, even though they've got more temptations. Ready, steady, go! What are we putting in the bowls on this side that we're not on that side? And back them up, well done. Big round of applause. I'm just going to check there is actually food in the bowls on this side. Every dog, there is food, I can see it. You obviously have well-mannered dogs. Right, this is David and Goliath now. We've got the little terrier against our big black lad. So handlers, leave your dogs. Who's going to be quick, folks? Who do we think? Is it going to be the terrier? Is it going to be the Labrador? Give them a shout. Come on, who's going to be the quickest? Ready, steady, go! Well, the Jack Russell was much quicker, but the first Labrador today, not to be tempted. I think that deserves a round of applause on its own. What, second one? First black one. Sorry, I'm biased for black ones. Right, handlers. Leave your dogs. Oh. We got Arthur against the Pocket Rocket. He's fast, the Pocket Rocket. Keep your eyes on him. Handlers, ready, steady, go! Oh, the lad just makes it, but our Pocket Rocket very close behind. Well done. And I think we got one more. It's the Spaniel. Got it right this time, Spaniel. I called it a collie earlier, but I could only see its colour. I couldn't see what it was. The Spaniel against the Labrador. Ready, steady, go! And another Labrador makes it without temptation. There he goes. Doesn't have to be fast, but comes back to mum, avoiding temptation. Oh, we have one more. Oh, this could be key. This could be interesting. Handlers, leave your dogs. Oh look, these two handlers are running. They're obviously not hot. Ready, steady, go! Go straight to the food bowls. Graham wants the toys, Labrador wants the food. Look what I got, Mum. Oh no, there's another, no, pink one. I like pink, oh no, there's food now. No, ball. There we go. Is he